So if you've ever suffered with back pain, or you are suffering with back pain, you'll know that one of the things that's really difficult to do is get a nice, comfortable night's sleep. So here I want to share with you 7 of my tips on how to sleep with back pain. So number 1, you want to sleep on your back with a pillow that supports that natural curve in your lower back. So often I have patients come to me and say, they're worried about this curve in their back, and that's the wrong curve they're concerned about. In fact, I've got a little spine here. A human-sized spine. So what we've got is, if you look at the spine from the side, this is the back and this is the front. We have a curve through your lower back called your lordosis. And lordosis is a normal curve in the lower back. We want those curves to support and strengthen the spine structure. So when you're lying on your back, you want to make sure that's supported. You may need a small pillow if you haven't got a great mattress, but something to make sure we support that curve through there. So that's number 1. Number 2, if you don't like lying on your back, by the way, that's my preference, then if you are if you're a side sleeper, for example, then you want to make sure that when you're sleeping on your side, that you've got enough space between your head and the mattress that covers that's what the pillow is going to cover. You don't want to use a pillow that's too thick, because it's going to knock your neck out the way. It puts strain on the rest of your spine. And also, if you've got some space between your knees, you might want to put a pillow between your knees as well. That helps keep your spine nice and neutral. Number 3, my big bugbear is just not sleep on your stomach. Okay, if you're sleeping on your stomach, then it really puts a strain on your neck, because you can't sleep flat and put your spine nice neutral position. That can put a lot of torsion through your spine. Maybe kick one leg up in the side, but torsion through your pelvis. And we wouldn't sit there for 6 to 8 hours a day. So why are we sleeping that way? So it'll be much more strain on your spine that way. Number 4, avoid sleeping on a mattress that's too soft. I'm all for firm mattresses. And that's why the old-fashioned advice of sleeping on the floor is meant to be the best thing, that some people say anyway. And the reason is because you get more support that way, rather than sinking in. If your spine is sinking in to a really poorly supporting mattress, then all the muscles have to really work hard to support that position. And that's just not going to give you rest. The muscles should not be working hard; they should be resting. Number 5, use a supportive pillow. I do something called the pillow test. So here's what I want you to do. When you're at home, stand against the wall if you're a side sleeper, or stand with your side against the wall, or stand against the wall with the back if you're a back sleeper, and put that pillow between your head and the wall. And it should really take up all of that space. So if you're sleeping on your back, for example, you can tell that the back of your head and your back, that's roughly the same distance. You only really need support behind your neck here, whereas sleeping on your side, you want a lot more support. So you want to get the right type of pillow for you to support all those different positions. And number 6, if you continue to have back pain while you're sleeping, you might want to consider using a specialist type of mattress, a specialist type of wedge. But my thing is, also, number 7, the biggest, most important, best advice I can give you is make sure that you've got good posture, you've got good proper body mechanics, and make sure that during the day you're looking after your body, so at night time you're not suffering with back pain. One of the best ways to that is go to see a chiropractor or an osteopath who specialize in looking at where you've got misalignments or issues or tensions or pinching of nerves, things of that nature, what may be causing your back pain. And you can identify the cause of it. And that's how you're going to really fix the root cause of your problem, is identifying exactly what's caused that back pain in the first place, because there are 1,000,001 reasons why we get back pain. And then you can get that root cause resolved, and then you don't have to ever worry about back pain while you're sleeping ever again. Hope that's useful. If you've got any questions, please do leave me a comment below, or feel free to send me a message privately. And I look forward